life, Perseus. The deity will bind our fates once more.
What's up, guys? In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the new trailer for the new season of AFKJourney, Thorns of Devotion. Now, we're not going to watch the whole thing. I just want to point out some of the stuff that people have missed in their reviews and things you may have missed when checking out the new hero's skills and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to just go ahead and get into this and check this trailer out. Alright, so the new areas. These areas look really, really amazing. They're beautiful. They look like they're going to be cool to explore. And yeah, I can't wait. That looks like some kind of other dimensional zone type thing. They got these like really cool swarms like this right here. That's amazing looking. And yeah, here's the new heroes. So we got Perseus, and he looks like a badass. Oh, charging and... Ooh, oh man, that is nasty. That's so cool. Alright, so he's a warrior hero, I know that. And yeah, he's a S tier light bearer warrior. Okay, so I paused it here because we're getting a look at the first skill they're showing us, and it looks like he puts a weak field down, and that in turn boosts up his attack and his physical and magical defense. And I paused it here specifically because I wanted to show you that this wheat field gives this bonus stats, the attack and the physical and magical defense, and then the next skill he's about to do, which is like some kind of spinning attack, that gives the next boost to his stats. Right there. So you can see that he gets an attack speed boost after he does that skill, and he's also gaining a shield. So that's pretty cool, and it's going to offer him some more survivability and all that kind of stuff. And then let's take a look at what happens next here. And he sucks in that wheat field, and you can see that all his all the stat bonuses that he's gained have doubled. So he has a double attack boost, double physical and magical defense boosts, and then it looks like he has a haste boost and an attack boost, but that's actually the enemy that has that. So I don't want you guys to think that he gets a haste boost or anything. That's actually on the enemy's HP bar, and it's their buff, not his. So keep that in mind. I think some people were confused and thought that that actually increases his haste also, but it does look like it increases his health bar and the max amount of health he has. Now here we get a look at his ultimate, and you'll see that he stuns them at the start of the ultimate for like a second or two, and then he finishes with another stun. So that's pretty cool, interrupts the heroes and all that stuff. I do wonder if he sucks the wheat field in for his ultimate or how that works, but we'll see. Anyway, this hero also looks really cool. Nazri. He looks like a badass too, and he looks like a really high single target damage dealer, S tier mauler, ranger or whatever, and he can mark the enemies. It looks like when he has a target, he puts a mark above their head, so it probably means they take extra damage, things like that, but they didn't show us a whole lot with his skills. The next thing they're going to show us is the artifacts, and then we get the Phantomals, and this looks interesting. So I paused it here because I wanted you guys to be able to see that the Phantomal, the Yeti guy, is reducing the haste of the enemies, it looks like, because you can see the down arrows that are all around them, and that's the same down arrows you get when you're using Valara, and she reduces haste also. So it looks like it's going to reduce the haste, maybe keep them from doing so many ultimates. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what the other Phantomals can do also. And then we got, you know, Homestead things, all that kind of good stuff. If you guys like Homestead, you're getting plenty of content for it, it looks like. I really wish they would focus on PvP things, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, and then we got new Entendre skin, looks really cool. All these new cosmetics and all that kind of stuff. It's, you know, rewards, it's all good. I can't complain about that. And now we've got the Perseus skin, and this skin looks super cool. I really like it. It's just too bad that Perseus doesn't seem to be being used as much there with all the primal lords. Let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. We've got the other new hero, Graveborn support hero. She looks pretty interesting, and I have a few parts here where I'm going to pause it to show you guys some things I wanted to show you. But it looks like we start out by seeing her. I don't know if that was her ultimate animation or not, but you can see I think you're going to be able to pick a target for her to like heal. So you see how she has the Sylvina has the all-seeing eye above her head. That means it looks like that means it's her target or her healing target, and you might be able to, you know, position this support hero in a way to guarantee that you buff up Sylvina or whatever hero you're trying to buff. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. And she's giving the Sylvina an attack boost and a haste boost here, so that's a pretty good buffing. Then we get the hero can also debuff the enemy. But here I paused it because you can see the sign is above the hero's head, and then it's also above Sylvina's head too. So it's pretty obvious that they're connected, and she's focus healing the Sylvina. But yeah, and then pause it here too, because you'll see that this is going to be a huge, massive heal for the Sylvina, but it also does AoE damage to the heroes that are around Sylvina. So you can see the explosion there. That's doing damage to the enemy team, and it's also healing Sylvina for a ton. So you'll see that right there. It's pretty cool. Now we've got the new Celestial hero, and this hero is pretty epic. And she looks epic, I should say. I don't really know for sure, but yeah, we've got this skill, and I slowed it down because she has a huge knockback. So she knocks back that hero, and then she goes into her ultimate, and it's pretty big. Now, Dio, you can see that his spear is being thrown, and there's this like animation thing behind it, trailing animation. That's always been there since the start of the game. That's nothing that has to do with this new hero at all. I think Puzzle had said something that this might be an effect from her to Dio, but it's not. The only effect on Dio that we can see is that he has that wing bow and arrow behind him. So she's giving him a buff of some kind, but they're not showing us. So we're gonna have to be surprised when it comes. And yeah, that's about it. So that's the Thorns of Devotion trailer. Now, it wasn't the whole thing. I cut out the beginning part of it because I didn't want this video to be too super long. But yeah, that's the Thorns of Devotion, and I'm pretty excited for it. These new heroes look pretty epic. I can't wait to actually test out Perseus. He looks like a really cool hero. And yeah, I guess that's going to be about it for today, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this one, and hopefully you maybe saw something new or whatever. But anyway, loot bar link down below, Discord link down there too, and if you can, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. I really like brownness, yeah. It's yummy. I play games with y'all.